Hello, I'm doing a video on, this one is going to be on organizing some of my seed beads. I got, this is a set that organization set that I bought the other week and showed you all in a haul from Michael's. These are some bead landing organizers and storage cases. And I got some bead landing beads. What a coincidence. Okay, so what I have is I had another case that I had showed you all that I wanted to use for my seed beads. But I just thought these beads need a case, something that can close instead of something like this. I was showing where when I open this up, and I don't want to open it up right now, where I open this up, these are all just loose running around and they might fall into the other bin. I want something that keeps them a little more secure. So I bought this, and what I'm going to do is, because I know I at least got one light blue, and I got this light blue case, so I thought they would be more secure in here. Now I'm hoping that I gotta scoop it out. I'm not gonna worry about all that, but I'm hoping that I can get these in here without a whole lot of, falling all over the place from them. Look, see, this is how much I hadn't looked in there. Look at how I just learned something. But I just didn't think, I had to laugh at myself. I didn't think about them being in a case. I just thought they were secured in there. But what this is letting me see is that if I wanted to use this, I would have to use two. Now I'm wondering if I want to use that at all. Do I feel I need to? You know what? I'm going to let this video run, and I am going to upload it because maybe you all learned a lesson too. I didn't realize that they had them in a secure bag. You know why? Because I have gotten some that were not. So maybe it's bead landing that has them secured in the bag. Because now this is bead landing too that made this. But these run all over the place. I'm glad they're not running out of that. So I still can do some organizing because you know what? These little packaging, and I love packaging, but they do tend to take up space. You see how it's not as much? I could probably put them in here inside this part. I know I got a few things in there, but really, for what it's worth. Yes, if you're laughing out loud, it's fine, because I'm laughing inside at myself. I am laughing because I got a problem solved and I didn't even realize it. And that's why I'm trying to go through all my stuff. I'm not even going to show you a video of all the stuff I got down here. But that's why I'm trying to go through my stuff and see which things I need and which things I don't. Because they're going to have, like I said, it's crafting month. And on HSN, they're going to have crafting days tomorrow, which is March 2nd, and every Tuesday of this week. So I'm going to be watching. They're set from 7 to 9, but the one tomorrow is going to start at midnight. That's what Anna Griffith said hers going to start at. See there? Lordy Jesus! Bead landing. But I didn't look because the rest of them had it. Is there a difference between the orange and that? Okay. When I first started doing YouTube videos and my babies were they wanted to do videos. So I had to find out how to do it for them. And So one night we were doing a video, and then my baby was like, well, Mama, can we do a blooper? And I said, baby, this whole thing is a blooper. So I'm saying to you all, baby, this whole thing is a blooper. Yeah. So I'm learning. All right. I got a little baby vacuum that I can get these up with, so I'm not going to worry about it so much. You know, I might be able to get the girls to come down and do it. I mean, I know I can get them to do it because I'm the mama. I know that don't mean something sometimes, but, you know, it's not a big deal. I'm really, really the only person who spends any time down here. They may come and peek on me, and sometimes I'll get my oldest to come down. She will not come down, except if she's getting in the car. She won't even come down to get her ice cream and stuff, unless I send her to get something. I think because when they were young, you know, I didn't want them coming down here when they were little children. I just wanted them to stay upstairs. And so I wouldn't encourage them. I didn't do things to scare them, because I hate when people, you know, try to tell you ghost stories and stuff like that to try to make you scared and think it's spooky, because people did that when I was growing up. And that's one of the things I really, really hated. To this day, you know, sometimes I'm on edge because of that kind of stuff. So I don't try to encourage that and do that with my children. But they just don't tend to come down unless I send them down. And a lot of times if I send them down, I have to send them down together. I know it's silly. I mean, because it's light. We've got good lighting down here. I got the little room. And they've been in here to get their hair done. And I got a TV. All sorts of good stuff down here. Sometimes snacks, but I don't want rats, so you know, I don't try to leave any snacks down here. So I am in the country. So, you know, I'm a patient person. So you see, I'm slowly and easily getting these beads up. And so it's going to all be okay. And me and at least one other person learned something tonight. That you got to check to see which ones are packaged in the individual little Ziploc cases and which ones aren't. Because this is what I was thinking I was going to have to do. So voila. I tell you, if you look down, you're going to see a lot of little beads, and then at the same time, you really don't see any. But I know I'm going to have to split this. I was just trying to see. I had to see. And the only way to know if it is or is it not is to check it out. So, that's good. Voila! Alright, some more bead landing. These are some bugle beads. Yep, that was a white one. I don't know. Okay, this is a bag. I was saying I don't know. Well, if you were wondering like I was, is it in a bag or not? I couldn't tell at first. And then I see that it is. Let me just double check this one. I see the little seam of the bag on the side. You see right there? Yeah, these have all been in packaging for years. I do have if I move this here, this camera to show you, it's gonna change it up. But I do have a toolbox. I'm gonna have to show you one day when I show you how I got it organized. I got a toolbox hanging off the wall. And it's carrying some of my old bugle beads. I don't even know if I really like bugle beads, but there's a lot of things I don't like. And then one day it'll happen, and all of a sudden I'll like it. So I got them. Well, because I have seen some things that I like that's done with bugle beads. Okay, so anyway, I got rid of some packaging. So now I gotta figure out what to do with these. I got plenty of things I can put in this, but I bought two. I don't know if I'm gonna take one back or not. I'm gonna put these in a little container I got over there. You know, I showed these that they actually come with a nice little closure. Well, I mean, I'm messing up. It's got the closure right here, so you can get some beads out and close it back. And they were $1.74, and then it has some smaller ones that aren't so squared off that are $1.24 at Hobby Lobby. So I'm moving and shaking. It may not look like something good is happening, but it happened really good for me, and I'm fine with it all. I'm having a good night. So I hope you all are also. Good night.